What's going on, air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to your elemental reading. For those of y'all who are new here, my name is Shani, and this is Melanated Mindfulness Tarot. I upload collective zodiac messages for us all throughout the week, and you'll be able to catch collective elemental messages on Fridays, okay? If those are things that you are interested in keeping up with or following up with, please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I would like you to keep in mind that these are general messages, collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with you every single time. However, if you ever need more assistance, clarification, confirmation, or guidance or support with your personal energy, please do make sure that you click the link in the description area and you schedule your one-on-one, okay? Now, with that being said, today we are going to tap into the energy of you, your person, and the overall energy of your situation. So let's get into that, okay? All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know their hearts, you know their situations. Can you please give us the cards that we need in order for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius to be able to receive the message at hand with an open mind and an open heart? Ashe. I ask that you give me the words to be able to articulate this message as best as possible, as well as clear anything standing in the way of their clarification, confirmation, transformation, and healing at this time. Ashe. 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 Amen. Excuse me. So again, we're going to tap into your energy first. Spirit, can you give me the energy of... Thank you. Okay. Okay, and we're Libra, Gemini, Aquarius right now, so that will be air. Got a couple of swords coming out. So, another swords underneath the bottom, okay? Definitely a lot of air representation. So, you got the Five of Swords underneath it all, and the Five of Swords is really you kind of like being in your headspace, you self-sabotaging, you defeating yourself, you know, more so like you paying attention to what you are not doing right or your flaws or, you know what I'm saying, those type of energies. And you don't want to get so caught up in that. You don't want to ever get too caught up in that. And then the Eight of Cups behind that, right? So it's like, it's making you feel some type of way about yourself, maybe about your situation, about what you want to do, about how you want to do things, you know, but I can say with that Hermit card popping up back there, and the Two of Wands. So the Hermit card and the Two of Wands, this is on some shit where it's like, you know, you're taking, like, you're finally, it's going to lead you into that position if you haven't made it there already, for you to start tapping into yourself, like really identifying this light that you need to pull up outside of you type shit. Small steps at a time, like little steps at a time with that Two of Wands showing up. Look, I keep on looking over there and something else pop up to start this new journey. Okay, to start this new journey. So that was underneath it all, and I kind of got a little carried away. I wasn't expecting to go into that many cards underneath it all, but you know, it happened. So for your energy, right, we're doing your energy, the energy of the person connected to you, whether they're physically connected to you or energetically connected to you, and then the overall energy of the situation. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands in reverse that shows up. Okay, you have the Three of Swords in reverse that shows up. And then you also have the Four of Swords. Okay? Whatever has been happening with you, I do feel like you're finally coming to this point where you're not like letting your energy bounce off the walls, or, you know, kind of like you're not letting your energy like pull you or have you doing things that's low-key, like all over the place, right? At some point you were in a position to where like the way that you were thinking about things, it was triggering you. It was probably causing you grief, sorrow, disappointment, like hurt, right? But I'm really getting that you're either in or coming into this place where you are coming to like a retreat, like a truce within yourself, right? accepting things for what they are, realizing that, you know what, this ain't really got shit to do with me. Like, this ain't even my fault. This ain't my business. This ain't my place. Like, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, this not me. This doesn't have nothing to do with me. Maybe at the beginning, somewhere you were blaming yourself for a lot of things that were going on, and now you're coming to that place where you're like, nah. And if you ain't made it there, I need you to get to that place where you like, nah, like, I'm being me and I'm doing the best that I can for who I am and where I am in this moment. And if a person is lying or cheating or whatever it is that you feel like they may be doing or that they are possibly doing, that has nothing to do with you, right? It doesn't mean that, it doesn't make you less than, it doesn't make you not worthy, it doesn't make you less deserving in any type of way, shape, or form. So again, I really do, I'm getting that feeling where it's like your energy was all over the place. Whether it was you trying to prove a point, excuse me, my apologies. Whether it was you trying to prove a point or you, wanting to be acknowledged or recognized or noticed for something, validated for something, and it wasn't happening how you thought you wanted it to happen. And now you're coming to that place where you're like, it's not me, right? Like I said, it's not me at this point. Which is a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. You know, you got to show up for yourself, baby. You got to do what's best for you. You have to recognize and realize what it is that you truly desire, and be willing to align yourself with, falling into what it is that you feel like you deserve and desire, or what it is that you desire, right? You don't have to tolerate less than what you desire or deserve type shit. I hope that makes sense to you. Let's go into the energy of your person real quick. Spirit, what is the energy of my person's person? Can we have the energy of the person that's connected to my person? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. You got to be real careful when you become connected with people, right? So for your person, underneath it all, they have the Princess of Wands, right? No gender, just the energy, whether it's masculine or feminine energy. And they're giving me the energy where they're the person who doesn't really operate in their own truth. They don't do the things that they feel like they want to do. They do things that other people possibly expect them to do, whether it's their homies, their friends, their partners, their family members, somebody else that they're possibly dealing with. They're kind of like, they give off the energy of the person that plays it safe, right? Like, plays it safe for everybody else, even if it means creating the worst for myself in a sense, right? Because again, if this card was in the upright, it would be like, yeah, I'm doing everything that lifts me up, that makes me happy, that I'm letting go of all of these societal standards and, these things that other people are expecting or telling me that I'm supposed to do. And when it's like this, which is how it showed up, it's like, yeah, I'm falling deeper in the pit. Like, I'm taking myself deeper in the pits of fucking hell at this point, because I don't know how to transmute energy. I'm not recognizing, I'm not recognizing the duality in things or the polarity of things. Either or. I'm not loving myself properly. I'm expecting other people to pour into me more than I'm pouring into myself, okay? I am resisting the transformations that need to come up. I am constantly paying attention to the past. Now, mind you, this is the energy of the person. I'm constantly paying attention to the energies of the past. I am confused. Like, I don't have a peace of mind, right? Things like that. But let's get into what we have on the table so I can give you a better understanding. First you have, excuse me again. Golly, it's too early to be yawning so much. The Priestess, right? The Priestess in reverse pops up for your person. Okay. We have the Three of Wands in reverse that pops up for your person. And the Seven of Cups that pop up for your person. I feel another yawn. I kind of hid that one. I kind of let that one stay away, but it's gonna come back. So the Priest is in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and then the Seven of Cups. Going back, like, they're really focused on more like worldly things, right? With the Priestess being in reverse, if this person was really in that energy, they'll be uplifting, you know, like raising their own vibration in order for them to be able to have the best experience around them. But it's more so like that they're, for lack of better words, glorifying the thing, the people, the energies overall that are on this low vibrational plane. So whether that could be fear, anger, rage, jealousy, is it gluttony, whichever, gluttony, just like shame, disappointment, whatever. When you look on the scale of frequencies, you know, of emotions and shit, there is a lower vibrational side and there's a high vibrational side, and neither one of them are good or bad, right? I just take them and say, like, it is what it is. But depending on what you're choosing to do with these energies really matters the most, right? This person does not feel like they have what it takes to be who they need to be or who they are, right? Let me say it like that. They don't feel like they have what it takes to be who they truly are. And because they let themselves like operate in those lies, it's a lot of deception, a lot of misleading information, a lot of manipulation, a lot of, you know, like gunk, a lot of type shit going on. So, and this is possibly why you can be in the energy, you know, that you finally made it to. Like, this ain't me. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, they're fighting their own battles. They got their own shit going on. And you can be there to encourage or support. But at the beginning or the end of the day, it's still going to be their decision as to how they're going to move in that. So don't let that discourage you. Don't let that keep you down. Don't let that, you know, knock you off your block. You know, like, you don't have to put yourself in a position to be arguing or constantly having unnecessary disagreements and things of that nature, right? Spirit, can we have the energy of the overall energy for both parties here? Can we have the overall energy for both parties here? Thank you. I'll show you. So we got the Lust card comes out in reverse. The Aeon comes out. Please, that's too many. Let's do one or two more. And the Four of Wands. Excuse me. I told you it was gonna come back eventually, right? So we got the Lust card, we got the Aeon, and we have the Four of Wands. Underneath it all, we have the Nine of Swords. So underneath it all, when it comes to the overall energy, it's kind of draining. And it's draining because whether it's you or your person, you're thinking about it in a particular way. And the way that you're thinking about this situation, it kind of like sucks the life out of you, right? Like, it makes you feel drained, makes you feel like tired. right? Maybe you feel like at this point you've done all you can do. You put in your work. You were hoping for the better, but now you're just tired. And if you're constantly sitting in an energy or a situation that makes you feel drained and tired, you know, like, I know, like, yeah, like, I don't even feel like I have to say it. I don't even know why I stopped saying what I was about to say, but you already know, like, you have to put yourself in a position to where you can actually raise your vibration as well. So the things that we're able to notice in our partners are reflections in some way, shape, form, or fashion about something that we need to recognize or notice within ourselves, right? Be willing to take a step back and figure out what that is. And if you're having problems doing that or trouble doing that, feel free to book a one-on-one. Feel free to leave a comment and we can go into the comment, like, however it is for you to be able to have a clearer understanding, right? Gain more clarity where you may require it in this moment. However, you also have on the table the Lust card in reverse. You have the Aeon. And then you have the Four of Wands. Okay. Recognizing your strength. This is, again, let's go back into what I said about reflections, especially with this Lust card. Okay, this Lust card is giving like the illustration. What's going on in the inside is what's going to be projected or manifested on the outside. So at this time, at this point, whether you both individually and collectively have to make a decision on what it is that you're going to do to move forward, right? Whether it's going to be you allowing the situation to end, whether it's going to be you allowing the cycle to end, allowing the drama to end, allowing the confusion to end, something with this Four of Wands. Wands being the way you do things, right? Wands are all about action. So something has to stop. You have to make a decision that something that you're doing, your person, individually, collectively, it has to stop. It has to stop. Again, what happens in the inside is what's going to come into fruition on the outside, and you're going to have to make a decision. This Aeon is about making a decision, and it's not like this card indicates, and it lets me know that this is not the first time that you've experienced this energy. This is not the first time that this energy has been present within your situations and or relationship. So now, moving forward, based on the past and the present experiences, you know what it is that you desire moving forward. How are you going to bring that energy into your reality? How are you going to bring this and, have this experience with it? What is it that you have to stop? What is it that you have to, bring full circle? There is something that needs to be brought full circle, and this is the overall energy. Again, the underneath it all energy at this point is like to be drained. So even when you question that part, or when you look at that, what's causing you to be mentally drained? And when you're mentally drained, then you become physically exhausted. What's causing that? Right? Ding ding. Take time to, get clear on that. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And this is, again, the reading that we have. If you are interested in following for your readings, your zodiac messages, make sure you check those out. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment, whatever it is that you feel that you need to do. And until next time, I definitely hope that you can enjoy the rest of your day. Or enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.